Europe wants to be the first climate-neutral continent in the world. Even though the finish line is 30 years away, the race starts now. The 2020s is the make or break decade. And that's why Europe has committed to reduce our emissions by at least 55% by 2030 compared to 1990 levels.
We must guide our societies to a cleaner and healthier future. This transition will affect our daily lives, from the cars we drive, from the houses we live in, from the jobs we will have in the future. I'm confident that we can make it if we do two things. If we set ourselves a sound direction and stand together as a continent in mastering the challenge.
We are building a model for a clean economy that is also a prosperous economy, and both is doable.
Hello, my name is Gabriela and I am an environmentalist. Today I'm here to talk about an environmental problem that is often overlooked, the use of pesticides in agriculture. Although pesticides are not the only cause responsible for ecological damage, they are certainly one of the most used. This danger was ignored for a long time until the fears became dramatically evident, like disappearance of animal species, disappearance of fish in rivers and sea and near the coast, reduction of wildlife, contamination of water and land. It's led to a profound alteration of the environmental balance. One of the most important sustainable indicators is the pesticide indicator. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, these agri-environmental indicators show the use of pesticides per area of cropland. We can see in this graph the situation in some European countries. Sweden, Norway, Finland and Denmark are the countries that almost completely avoid the use of pesticides. What is the European Union doing? In 2009, the European Union introduced a directive establishing a framework for achieving a sustainable use of pesticides by reducing their risk and impacts on human health and the environment. National Action Plan have been established through which each member state is to define its quantitative, objective, target, measure and timetables for reducing the risk and impact of pesticides used in human health and environment.
Our planet has been nurturing us for millennia. It can keep sustaining us, but its resources aren't limitless. We need to act now to protect the planet for future generations and make our societies climate resilient. The European Green Deal is the EU's commitment to be the first climate-neutral continent by 2050. It means radically transforming how we do things, reimagining urban landscapes by restoring ecosystems and giving space to nature. Finding greener ways to move around. eating healthily while giving back to the planet. We have an opportunity and a responsibility to set Europe and the world on a more sustainable path. Research and innovation hold the solutions. Together, let's bring them to life.